We had no ground contact when we were looking for the landing place. So we were circling around for a certain time until somebody came out and said, "Yeah, hey." Well, that's what we thought from the air, and so we were landing there, and there were just a few combatants around, and they said, "Okay, paciencia, let's wait." And they said, "Okay, very soon we will serve you lunch. It will take about 40 minutes." And the 40 minutes turned out to be 2 hours, so we were waiting for 2 hours. So we really approached our deadline we had established to take off at latest. And finally, about half an hour before, we really had to take off because of meteorological constraints. They, first of all, the combatants were coming in a boat, and then the 10 soldiers and police men arrived, and first there was pure happiness, greetings, laughings. We were handing over them the pictures of their family members, and I mean, this was an incredible moment because I think they realized for the first time that they were really touching freedom. I think only future will show how they will cope with that situation, and for sure this will not be a process of 1 or 2 days after such a long time out there in the jungle.
What is next?
They are free, but this is just the beginning of another chapter, and maybe a difficult one, a painful one, which will be a whole process, and they must be reintegrated into life, brought together with their families. I mean, 12 years, 14 years, many things have changed in their private life. So we are very much interested in that process, and we will also be next to the authorities to see whether this process is really managed in a satisfactory way. I mean, it's our traditional mandate, and we benefit from an extraordinary acceptance here in Colombia from all parties involved, and to play the role as a neutral intermediary. And so was the case in that situation. We have been approached by the government and by the FARC to facilitate that release operation of the 10 people.